doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own...
Did you forget already? I told you, this district is under quarantine until the plague has run its course.
There's a solarium named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Oh, your name is not Shepard.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
This mission is important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Like I said, no map, so...
Don't shoot. They're clear to commander. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
Big shit.
Take control of its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you have the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Murder's clinic to the ground. I hope you... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You helped me. Why?
I told you I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morton Soltis.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I need to find Morton.
He has a clinic. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Enemies in front!
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Cowering in this apartment might keep you alive for a while, but if the mercs don't get you, starvation will.
Easy for you to say. You're a soldier armed to the teeth. We're just ordinary people.
Yeah, you're making it out like we're cowards or something.
A coward accepts death instead of fighting to stay alive. If you want to survive, you're gonna have to earn it. I'm taking out every Vorcha and Blue Suns group I find along the way to Morton's clinic. But I can't hold your hand while I'm waging war in the streets.
Yeah, okay. I guess if you can clear a path, we can follow. Like you said, it's our only chance. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Now what's this?
Taking cover! See the blaster!
Enemy Turians! Firing now!
Right between the eyes. Is that all you've got?
Night, night. Heads up!
Enemy charging!
Here we go!
Shield failed!
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep him down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Never really found much. Kind of a poor neighborhood, you know?
We need to get going.
We'll stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Rearming.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Got it. Senescine is a catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Why not have it? Inconsistent results. Devastating corruption. No. Devastating. Not corruption.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me...
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data equipment.
Love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop Plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Hey, cat. It's all good. So right now there is a plague in this section of the Omega Station. They shut it down. Only humans are not affected. Aliens are. So I'm recruiting the doctor to help me find the cure.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials on the bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen you. Look out! Don't move. One more step and kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and breathe through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think the Terrians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, Human. Are we free to go?
We had it.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
It's too dangerous out here. Go help the professor tend to his patients.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you. Well, everything.
Morden, the doctor, and Shepard believe it's a coordinated effort from the collectors. They're testing out a virus that affects aliens, the Turians, and others in this station. And they're doing it to collect samples, because that's what they do. But they don't have definitive proof. The aliens think humans did it, as you just heard. So they're killing humans left and right, thinking they're the ones that sent the virus, which is not true. So the whole station down here is on quarantine. I'm trying to solve the problem.
Trouble ahead.
You know, aliens, sentient beings, they're all quick to blame someone, you know? Kind of like in real life. So I have the cure. The doctor gave it to me, so I'm trying to make my way to installing the cure into the air ducts to get everybody breathing. So currently, these animals, the Vorcha, they shut down the air ducts so nobody can really breathe. So trying to restore power.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down the seeds. Bring fans. Everyone will choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn the machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
They've seen us.
Okay. You must not want to live.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans. Powering one back. We still need to activate the other one.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let me go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with servers. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your shift. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Northern.
Love this character, Morden. For the most part, I'm pretty much done in Omega.
Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drops water supply? No. Affects them simultaneously. Intriguing. Fascinating.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies.
Yes, they did, Dave. They did a hell of a job with the upgrades. As I said, Mass Effect 2 improved so much on 1.
We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice? Simulated emotional inflections? Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus is more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
They improved so much from the first game. The gameplay, the shooting is improved. Weapons feel good. The upgrade system is good. The menu still the same, as you see. And as I said earlier, there's no really use for maps in this game because all you have is hub worlds, which is very few and small in this game, which is one thing that I didn't like from the first game to this game. They shortened the hub worlds, and when you go do missions now, you can't use the map because there's no map for it. It's just objective GPSs that tell me where to go. But you can now load before each mission your weapons and armor and stuff. They implemented an upgrade system for the ship and weapons too. But they definitely knocked out of the park in this game. This is why it's one of my favorite, games in the series. And now I can upgrade my stuff. So you see I'm upgrading my stuff here.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega Delta. Plenty of time to analyze collective intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with the budget. AI in particular, very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet. Plague gone. Left him with the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of the mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given gold, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kiri. His team helped me destroy Sarah's cloning facility on Vermont.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosives. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally, preferred to get job done, go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science teams, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellions bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rackfly attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking, Warden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
There we go. Ship enhancements. We have to talk to individual people to get their thoughts and opinions on upgrades. We need to, it's part of the overall story to upgrade the ship to be ready for the Collectors.
Behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk food.
virus fields.
Any news on your brother?
Gone. All gone. But we'll get them back. Shepard lost.
Get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking it.
See, all these upgrades are coming up now. We're just upgrading and upgrading. Woo! Look at all these upgrades. Woo, yeah. In the first game, you just bought guns and that was it. And then they gave you pre-installed updates to your armor, like, you know, there was Scorpion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean?
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
You do buy the upgrades, but it's a little different in this game.
We'll be here if you need me.
I'll explain in a second. So you see, it says Element 0 on the bottom corner. Palladium, Iridium. You have to actually find these materials while you're out exploring in missions and when you're checking out planets. I'll show you that in a second. So, yeah, you have to really, like, in Mass Effect 2, you literally have to explore every nook and corner now.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the army room, where small arms are maintained.
That's all for now.
No messages for you.
And then here they added an elevator. Now I have a cabin, which I didn't really have in the first game. I have my own music playing. See, sound system. And here I can customize my gear. They give you a casual appearance now in the game when you're in the hub worlds. I choose this one, it's badass. And this is where they changed the armor. And then here you get to add color to your armor. You couldn't do that in the last game. It already gave you pre-established armor color. Patterns are different if you want. Then the colors, see? So when you collect upgrades, you could add greaves, conduits, and it increases speed, all different things. This we pick up along the way. Crew's quarters. Let me talk to these two to see what upgrades they can recommend for the ship.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, just for a day.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that Good day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, you've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye on it.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
It's the same voice that did Erdina. It's kind of funny.
I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands most of the time.
Yeah.
Luxury liner. You have to pull your weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way to Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I respect that.
Back to work.
I respect that. Shepard.
Need me for something?
Upgrade.
Got any upgrades for Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
I don't have enough plutonium, but I can get that in a minute.
You've got any materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of a team that took down Serum got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, we're all working together.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against the collector ship. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Serum. Mercenaries were showing otherwise. And now Cerberus released the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them soon.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian Sidonus. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonus asked for my help on the job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonus is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonus. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yeah, Miranda's over here. I keep forgetting. This used to be my old office in the first ship.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Cool.
No messages for you.
So to answer your question and everything, how do I find stuff here? You can now fly the ship. You have to have fuel to go to different systems. Or to do that, you have to buy fuel. It's a little stupid, but that's what it is.
Commander Shepard. Enter the password and receive a free gift.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Just enter your password for a fabulous prize. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's grey box. A man named Donovan Hope took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan?
Mr. Hook is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hunt's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why I'm here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker entry man I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
The thing about her and the other guy, Zaid, they were added later as DLC. They weren't in the original game, so this wasn't here originally. Now, remember what I told you? In the first game, it was a larger hub or a larger map. In this game, they shrunk the hub worlds down to what you see here, a few sections. If you do enter a door to start a mission, it's separate from this map, and you can't look at a map.
This is a 20-kilo slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of the Predator-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3.
I'm sorry.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I prefer the maps how they were in the first game because it gave me an idea where to go. If I don't know where I'm going, I'm going to be lost going in a circle. But the maps in this game in the missions, as you've seen so far, they're pretty linear. It's almost like a straight path. You have to go up and down a stairs or two, but the mission maps aren't too long because there's so many people you have to recruit. I got to recruit at least 8 more people or 6 more people, something along those lines.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Not really.
Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not going to tell you everything just because you ask.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My coffin says you're dead.
You're not worried about someone possibly claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful in my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shot.
I will. Having access to the Council and Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, and money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot out, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Taysi's ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakima. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a quarry the other day.
I should be going.
You need anything else? Let me know.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, the government employees get a discount.
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Space hamster.
So do you want to get me the fish, or maybe a real ship?
How is it going to ship supposed to remind me of the citizen? Look at ship ship's name. I hear this is the best place for food on Zakaro.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Just got in front of us. Let's pick up and get on with all the other here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said that.
See, the only reason why I came here was to pick up the girl for my crew.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Server Foundation outlet on Zakaro Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation's not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Advertising at once. Thank you. Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Server Foundation outlet on Zakaro Ward.
I'm just browsing. Thanks.
Come back soon, Shepard.
We can use this.
Alright, increased my armor.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanard would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Sarah?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console.
And now this is my third favorite store.
on the Citadel.
That would be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Can't afford that right now. I'm gonna get that though. So as you can see, there's only these options now. There's a carrier awards in the Presidium. There used to be more options in the first game. So like I said, a lot of they shut it down literally, like it shrunk it. And that's from the first game.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Councilor Udina isn't available. But as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here. Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his guests.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient sharks allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard. No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with some. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sov. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
Oh my goodness.
Remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
Oh
man. This proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before then by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. If Councilor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise, not a public acknowledgement of giving your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out of the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you still have no right to do this without my knowledge. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
Anderson took an impossible situation and turned it into a win for both sides.
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't think it is, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
So long, Counselor. Maybe we'll meet again sometime.
I think it would be best if I kept my distance, strictly for appearances, of course.
What an ass. As bad as Udina was before, he's 10 times worse now that he's part of the Council. Better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests through the Citadel.
You haven't forgotten how you got here. The rest of them, they're buried in procedure.
Some of that is necessary. This place, the scale of it, doesn't hit you even when you're standing in it. But crack the files on interspecies relations, there's no end. We don't need an outside culture. The balance here seems like it's fragile enough.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say anymore. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Well, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign doesn't get technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could, but between the keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most popular wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yes, Cerberus is not exactly on good terms with the Alliance and some of the galaxy, as you heard. Most of them have, most species don't trust Cerberus. So anyway, I got what I need. I picked up the feet. The reason why Shepard's with Cerberus right now is because they brought him back to life, and they have to work together to figure out what's going on with these colonies disappearing. So with this, they actually have different galaxies to check out. The Project Overlord was also a DLC that was added in Mass Effect 2 later on when it originally came out. So I could do a couple of things. I could explore the Normandy crash site. I usually go pick up the Warlord too, and then get the Convict. But let me go to Omega here. So you go to a different planet. Either it says Amada 0%. You enter orbit. Now they don't have the car that you drove in the terrain. Thank God, the Mako. So you scan. That's how I refill my stuff. That's where I get the stuff I need to do my research and upgrades. There you go, 20%. There you go.
In research projects, Element Zero is used to bioweapon and omni-tool upgrades, which allows bioweapons who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe. Probe away. launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Scanners have found something. Probe away.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub.
Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
I mean, I'm the shepherd. What do you expect?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same.
I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Surrey's Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on the start.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampers kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
That was the original ship from the first game. They were attacked by a collector ship. It was ripped to shreds. Shepard saved whoever he could, and then he died in the blast. The ship blew up. Yeah, he was set adrift in space. And then Cerberus collected him and brought him back. Stupid Mako. I don't miss that at all. Oh yes, so much, Cat. I love the Mako. I want to use it again. He was the first one to die when the ship got hit. Presley. And he hated having aliens on board. He was against it, and then as time went on, he got used to them. At least this game lets you see from a distance, you know, what to collect and what to see. In the other game, it took me a while to figure that out. We're almost done. I gotta get 6 more tags. The Alliance wanted me to collect them and give them back to, you know, the families and stuff. You know, it's the least I could do. You know, for those who served on board. Oh, and in the beginning, Cat, as you heard from the council, that they discredited the Reaper's existence, and they sent Shepard and the Normandy to get remaining guests that were scattered around. Ah, man. Homie. Anyway, it was just a routine mission to clean up Geth that was left over from the first game. That was the original intent of their mission. And then, unfortunately, as I said, they got attacked by a collector ship. And then, I don't know if you were there in the first mission, the elusive man sent me to a planet and I found Tally, and that basically the collectors were abducting human colonies. And they're using technology that's way advanced, way above, what they know. So that's why I had to recruit the doctor to help me counteract the technology, learn the data and understand what we're dealing with the collectors. Where they come from and how they're getting away without being detected. Where's the last one? See no map. There's no map, so I have to run around and see. Before I leave, let me make sure I got all the crates and everything I had to get, because I'll be able to come back.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal. That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to Norman?
I was handpicked by the elusive man to help fight the greatest battle I feel, but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, you can't fail.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Probably off stream, I'll explore other planets and pick up, more stuff. Because it's kind of mundane to scan all the planets and pick up all the shit, you know what I'm saying? So probably off stream I'll take care of that. So like I said, what I like to do is I like to go to get the Warlord. And once you reach a certain point of the game, you're going to have to help gain their loyalty. When you gain their loyalty, you'll unlock another ability. So I already have one for Kasumi and one for Zaid. Eventually everybody else will ask me for help. Yeah, can you imagine doing this, exploring other planets, doing this for like an hour and on stream? Yeah, it's boring. I do it because I want to collect more stuff so I can level up my ships, like, because the story really depends on the outcome. Really depends on how prepared you are, and it really does affect the outcome of the final mission, which is attacking the collector base eventually. You know, so how prepared you are with everybody, if they're loyal, you get their stuff settled, upgrading your weapons and your ship, will really depend on how you take on the collectors at the end. You know, they really did a good job at making sure that you do your due diligence in this game. You know, like, it really matters. Because if you're not prepared or you have weak weapons and your team is not ready, you could lose almost half your squad. So the last time I did the suicide mission run on this game, I almost did it. I lost one member at the last second. There's a trophy where you collect if everyone survives the suicide mission. I almost did it. So I need to remember what I did and Google who to put on what part of the suicide mission, and then I will know who to switch out. But there is a trophy to discovering all the planets and stuff. So like I said, you won't see me doing a lot of this on stream. I'll do the best I can to avoid it unless I'm, you know, like in a local system doing another mission, you know? Sometimes you gotta scan planets to find the next mission too. Or you'll find a distress signal or something, you know? In Mass Effect 3, they kind of took this away. They changed a few more things in Mass Effect 3 that I will say. The shooting mechanics in this game was very good, but Mass Effect 3 improved on the shooting mechanics. Okay, so I'm going to leave orbit. No, I'm going to exit. I'm going to end the stream now, because the next mission will be a bit long, and I'm going to have, I'm going to be busy the next couple of hours. I'm probably even going to have family over, so I may not stream tonight, or if I were to stream, it might be something quick, like a Call of Duty something, or maybe I might do the mission. We'll see if I'm busy. If not, tomorrow I'll probably stream. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed, you know, Mass Effect with me. You know, I mean, we're literally now 25% into the game because we've collected a lot of people. Because if you look, we have 1, 2, 3. See, in the main, before this guy, Zaid and Kasumi, right? We already have these 4, right? We need to get the doctor who we're going to get, and then we're going to get the convict known as Jack. Once these 2 are picked up, we'll start a mission that we have to do. Like, in other words, we're going to do a mission that needs to be done. After that's done, we're going to get more dossiers on these people that are missing, the other 4. Okay, so we have to recruit the doctor, the second doctor, and this convict. Then we'll do the next main mission. So as you can see, look, loyalty, normal. We gotta get their loyalty up.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can, focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
It's got a main menu option here. The first one didn't have that. Kind of weird. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thank you.